Hello family, I'm so excited today. You would just not believe what is happening. I'm about to unveil the very beautiful renovation that we've just done to the garden. So walking through the lane, we go through this side gate called Alice in the Wonderland. It's sort of like a small mystical tunnel. I'll give you a show later on. I'm opening the gate. So let me start here. What we did was we used a couple of sleepers to do this side garden. So 3 sleepers were knocked into the ground to act as sort of like a lever, and then 2, if I look closely, 2 was buried in to act as steps. This would enable us climb to this lovely swing. I'll tell you the story of how we bought this swing later on. Really interesting. But for anybody who wants to know, this came from South Africa. It was bought around 10 years ago. Really strong. And what we tend to do to upkeep it is just to oil the hinges and make it a swing. But it's been in the family for 10 years, 11. And then there's this lonely blue pot. And within the pot we've planted a couple of tulips, and also between all these lovely English lavender, maybe roughly 30 beautiful pink Barcelona tulip. I'm gonna do an unveiling of that in spring, so excited. I can't wait for this to start coming together in spring. And then over here, so I'll give you an indication. These are the walls that we've put in place. So the bricklayer unfortunately had to come back like maybe 10 times. Believe me, it rains all the time in England. And what we did was we put in a couple of bricks to level this area, and then put in roughly around 10 bags of soil, and took a lot of the plants here. So these 2 plants, these 2 beautiful plants are called the sisters. So what we did was we transplanted it from here and we moved it all the way here, right? And bought a couple of hydrangea. These are lime hydrangeas, really beautiful. It comes up in really light pale green color, late summer. I'll show you an indication. And then did a couple of replanting. So these we purchased, the lime hydrangeas we purchased. Obviously this is deep winter, so you can't see anything, but yeah, it's there. So what we did on this side garden is we turned it into a rose garden. So loads and loads of roses. So what we did, again, we sourced some of the roses from downstairs, just replanted, transferred. So we did a couple of transferred. So this will look absolutely fantastic in spring, summer. So I'll give you a shot of how it looks. Side garden, the step, the new project, and the new project. Yeah. Even here and here as well. So this rose, this is quite has been here, so that will tie wonderfully well with the rose garden at the back. And in the soil, obviously nobody sees it now, hello, it's winter, at loads and loads of peonies, not peonies, I beg your pardon, loads and loads of tulips that we've planted. Really good, so excited. So yes, that is the end of the reveal. Really excited. I'm gonna put in a before and after shot so people can see how it looks. But yes, this is it. So let me leave you through what we call the Alice in Wonderland narrow hidden passageway. So this is the sort of shot, the long shot. So these are really very old yew hedges. So if you know anything about yew hedges, it can take years. It's one of the slowest growing hedges in the world, believe me. This yew is roughly, I think they said 50 years, I'm not sure, but yeah, really old. So we sort of passed through it It's like a tunnel, one of my favorite things to do. Pass through it, and then voila, we come out to the front garden. So we did a lot of work here as well. I'm gonna talk about the front garden later on, but yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comment sections below, and I cannot wait for spring to do the reveal of the bulbs. Thank you. Have a lovely day, everybody. Ta-da!